Hello everyone, xBundok here. Just thought I'd make a short video to check in, talk about how things are going. So while I'm talking, monologuing, we're going to be working on a little navigator's pack. I'm not going to walk through the steps, it's just pretty basic painting. But before I get to that, I do want to say I know I had people asking, this is the progress on the green dragon. I will make a video about him whenever he's done. But he's definitely a piece where I'm kind of trying to slow roll it and take my time. And not rush so I can get decent details in there. But trust me, there will be a video. I just don't know when it'll be. So yeah, I know, like I've said on my community posts, I've been a little absent, just juggling a whole lot of things right now. Part of it is, as you know, I guess we'll start with the bad and then go into good. I'm a federal employee. Nothing has happened yet. I'm not going to make this into a political commentary. I'm not going to get into any of that because that's not what I want on this channel. But I will say it comes with the anxiety of not knowing what's happening week to week. And it can be a little stressful. So I have to be honest, there's days where I just come home and I lately have not felt like painting anything. Which is kind of unfortunate because I have ideas and things like that, but I just don't have the want or the motivation to get things done. And I know that doesn't, look great for you guys, but I can't force myself to do something that I'm not in the mood to do. I want to get this little set done so it's ready for our next session this coming Sunday. There's a couple of other things that I'd like to do, but that's, again, you just have that mindset where it's just like, well, we'll see, we'll see what happens. And it's not very helpful for hobbies. Now, the good things are, our life's in a little bit of flux right now. I don't want to say things before they happen because I always feel like that jinxes things. But in essence, we are looking at a property for moving, which would be within the next few weeks here. So we have to do a lot of packing, a lot of setup, the actual paperwork of purchasing a home. But along those lines, so I might need a little bit of time off just to do all of those things. However, I will include you guys because I'm going to have a set studio space that I'm going to build, both for my painting and my writing. I get a little bit of input from you guys there. And we're also looking at building a room specifically for our gaming. And having it thematic and things like that. So I would be able to make some videos based around what we're doing with that, see what input you guys would have as well. If any of you have your own little custom rooms for your tabletops or your card gaming, your Warhammer, anything like that, which I'm excited because it gives me content that is game-based, is not necessarily strictly miniature painting, and I think it can be very interesting to see how folks are creative elsewhere. I mean, obviously we are all creative here when it comes to our miniatures, but how we impart that, knowledge, that creativity and curiosity into other aspects of our lives, I always think is pretty interesting. So I'd say that's the exciting thing. One thing I would say I'm looking at doing is a mural for the ceiling. So maybe I'll sit down and do a video while I'm gridding that out and planning that. And yeah, maybe I'll have to make a set playlist or a different channel. Maybe I was thinking about calling it, Xbundok Side Quests, where it's all the extraneous things in life that I do. So I'm still producing some sort of content, something interesting. For instance, I do a lot of cooking. I could give you thematic things for cooking for each D&D session you have if you guys would want that. But there's just an enormous amount of activity on different fronts of my life at the moment that are making it very difficult to also focus on YouTube. Because as you know, I don't make money from this. It's just kind of a hobby. It was a way for me to keep myself accountable when it came to painting and D&D and things of that sort, and just see my own progress. So all in all, I hope you guys understand. I hope that isn't super disappointing to any of you, but I just wanted you guys to know I'm still here. I still plan on producing content. It's a little busy at the moment. That's the best I can say is just a little busy. And I know it's a little busy for a lot of other people too. So I hope you all are taking care of yourselves. I hope you're enjoying your time, you're painting, you're having your outlets, even if you're not doing strict miniature work. Maybe you have your way to vent or relax is, video gaming. Maybe you just sit down, put on a game for a little bit, just breathe. I myself have picked up Red Dead Redemption, and I just ride around like I used to when I first played, and just look at all the scenery, and go fishing. Just just relax after the day. So again, I hope you guys are taking care of yourselves. I can't wait to start making some more videos for you. I just ask that you guys do understand why I just haven't been around. So as always, take care, and until next time.